Handa na ba kayo? Handa na ba kayo? Kung kayo po ay nasa US, UK, Canada, Italy, France, Spain, Ireland, and Belgium, may pwede na po yung magpadala ng yung remittances sa Pilipinas. Gamit po ang Sendwave. Ang gagawin nyo lang ay download ang Sendwave app. Gumawa kayo ng account, gawa kayo ng account details at gawa kayo ng account at pwede na kayo magpadala sa Pilipinas sa Pilipinas sa pamamagitan ng GCash, mga pawn shops at iba't ibang mga bangko rin sa Pilipinas. At kung gagamit niyo po ang Sendwave for the first time, lagay niyo lang yung aking promo code dyan na Coach Jarrett para makakuha kayo ng karagdagan $20 free credit. Ayan, kaya gamitin na sa Sendwave for all of your remittance needs. Alright. Ready na ba kayo? Handa na kayo? Handaan niyo mga puso niyo, ha? Okay.
And before, again, sir, there was that contention that the compound is a religious area. They consider it as a religious area. May ask the KOJC resource persons. So religious area, bawal manigarilyo, which they say is like that, at bawal magmura. Tama po ba? Tama po ba yung contention kanina na narinig ko? That the KOJC compound is a religious area and bawal doon magmura, bawal manigarilyo. That's what they're saying na kinukumit ng mga pulis ko, sir.
No need to ask. I heard that.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. So thank you very much again, sir. Let me start now without any much further ado. And also I would like to acknowledge our boss in the DILG, Yusek Lord Villanueva, sir. Next slide, please. The authority and legal basis of our operation are the alias warrants of arrest against Apollo Kibuloy and 5 others. So I think this is... There's no other question regarding the legality of these warrants, the alias warrants. But on the next slide, I'll show you one warrant where only Apollo Kibuloy is impleaded. Next slide, please.
Ayun.
Criminal case number RZQN from branch 106 of Quezon City. Violation of 7610, particularly section 5B. To read, those who commit the act of sexual intercourse or lascivious conduct with a child exploited in prostitution or subject to other sexual abuse.
Yun.
Warrant of arrest against Apollo Kibuloy and Apollo Kibuloy only. Dated August 8, 2024. Signed by Judge Noel Parel, presiding judge, 106 Quezon City RTC.
Oh, QC na yan, ha?
That is the person.
QC RTC na yan, ha? Hindi na siya sa Davao City. So, in effect, tulad ng pinag-usapan natin kahapon, kaya na-nullify yung temporary protection order na inilabas ng Davao City RTC. Tingnan niyo yung pumirma dito. Pumirma dito sa kaso na to. Sino nag-issue ng warrant of arrest? Quezon City. So the judge, yung judge dito sa Davao City, acted in excess of his jurisdiction. Dahil wala na nga sa Davao City yung kaso. Nasa QC na. Huli natin.
That we're looking for, sir. Next slide, please. The area of operation is the KOJC compound, which covers an area of approximately 30 hectares, 22 hectares inside, including the subdivision on the upper right-hand corner, which is another 5 hectares, because we have suspected that there may be a safe house of the subject of the target there. I would like to acknowledge also the presentation of Attorney Torion for giving us the confirmation on the methodical execution of these operations, and also Mr. Jay Sonsa, the resource person from another resource person from the KOJC, who simply said that they are live even before we arrive. Next slide, please. So the mission is very simple: arrest fugitives Apollo Kibuloy and 4 others, because one of them is already in custody, now imprisoned in Pasig Regional Trial Court. Next slide, please. The concept is again as simple: enter, arrest, and leave.
That's
simple
it.
As may sound, we of course expected the challenges. Next slide, please. Drawing lessons from the July 10 operations of Pro 11, we prepared CDM contingents, tactical security teams, arresting personnel, investigator searching personnel with WCPD ASCOR and ancillary services team. So you noticed we even prepared the portalets, because we know that this will be a long drawn battle. Because in the next slides you will see why. And I'm very, very thankful with this opportunity to show this, because the Senate we do hope that the Senate will see what interventions can be done to help the police or help bring the fugitives to justice. Next slide, please. day one.
Yan na.
I wonder, actually, in Attorney Sorion's presentation, he uses pictures when SMNI was always live with videos. Because I do believe if a picture paints 1,000 words, a video will be 1,000,000 more in word. So let's click and see the videos in the next slides.
Ang putang ina nyo!
Grabe.
Hustisya! Hustisya! Hustisya!
Ore, wag ka na mag-isip. Wala ka namang isip.
Pamilyar yung boses na yun, ha? Parang yung mga bayaderos yun, ha? Ito na. Yan.
Oy, mga puki ng ina nyo. Kamusta naman? Putang ina, lakad na naman si Loko-Loko. Dapat murahin tong mga to.
Ang putang ina nyo! Hustisya! Hustisya! Hustisya!
Ore, wag ka na mag-isip. Wala ka namang isip. Oh,
Yun, no?
wag. Wag.
Sinugod, oh. Peaceful yan. Peaceful yan. Ito, nagsunog na ng ano. Nag-riot, eh.
That video clearly shows the hindrances that we face every single day.
Ano yun? Ano yun?
We use high-density lasers sa ating rubber board. One of our casualties on the first day.
Ay. Ihi. Tingin ko nga baka ano eh, tae pa yun eh. Ihi takatae.
That's the
Kulay brown.
first 3 days, sir. Napaka-exibo lang, sir. And that's the reason why the search really was very long drawn and difficult, as you see.
Pause ko lang sandali, ah. So nakikita nyo na kung gaano kahayop tong mga to. Mukha bang peaceful? Mukhang peaceful? Tingnan nyo, kaya walang sumasama sa kanila. Napalaki ba nila yung mga maisog nila? Hindi, di ba? Bakit? Eh kasi mga loko eh, oh. Mga loko-loko eh. Asal gangsta. Oo. Majority ng Pilipino hindi ganun. Sila lang. Sila lang yung ugaling ganyan. Sila lang talaga. So dapat alam nyo, tama yung bansag sa kanila na Kingdom of Judas cult. Ano talaga to? Kingdom ni Judas to eh. Judas talaga sila. Akala ko konti na lang magiging Waco, Texas na to eh. Konti na lang kung may naglabas ng barel, Waco, Texas na to. Wala na. See? Tapos sasabihin nila Torion, we are just there to protect our rights. We are there. Biktima lang kami. Kami yung inaapi, etc., etc. Ay? Really? Really now? Tigas ng mukha na itong hayop na ito. Diba level eh?
Okay. In this slide, sir, I'll show you that they applied for a permit inside KOGC compound. They applied in fairness to them.
May rally.
It was also approved that they are permitted to hold a prayer rally inside.
Hindi nila kailangan mag-request ng permit for a rally, lalo na kung nasa loob naman ng private compound nila. They don't need to do it. Pero siguro dahil lang may mga pulis, kaya sila kumuha. But technically, hindi talaga nila kailangan yun.
The compound. And immediately, they violated all the terms. Number one, they blocked the entire highway. Please click. Can you do that?
Ayan, no?
They blocked the airport access road. Next slide. Sige lang, ituloy mo na, Iho. Huwag mo na balik-balikan. They burned the tires as we saw before. That's on the second day only. Nagsisimula pa lang ang search operation, sir. Yan na ang kanilang sinasabi. Paano kami makakatapos yan? They blocked the highway at kitang-kita dyan, sir, dalawa ang fire truck dyan. Hindi pwedeng sabihin na Attorney Torion na wala ang fire truck dyan. Dalawa ang fire truck dyan, dalawa lang ang kinumpiska namin. That's a lie. Will you allow, sir, kung wala ng Zoom, diretso na lang tayo sa LED ball? HDMI connection.
Forward natin yan na kasi...
Rally, they are already wearing newly printed shirts. They're demanding justice for Apollo Kibuloy, yet they don't want him to surrender to the court. Sige, and slide.
Forward natin yung part na yun kasi nagkakaproblema sa technical. Yan. Baka dito pwede na. Yan.
Sige, and slide please. Kitang-kita naman yan. It's really no... Next slide. Wala na yan. Next slide na. Back and next slide. In the Lightning Rally, they are already wearing newly printed shirts. They're demanding justice for Apollo Kibuloy, yet they don't want him to surrender to the courts.
Fletch Rouge, salamat
slide,
sa
please.
super chat, ha?
Escape lang, Iho. Escape. Ang pinipindot yan, escape. These are the pictures of our injured personnel during the dispersal.
Yun, injured personnel.
And at this juncture, I'm really questioning the behavior of KOJC people.
You
Are they really the peace-loving people and law-abiding Filipinos that they claim to be? This is just the second day of the implementation of the warrant. This is not long drawn. This is by no means during this time. Wala pa kami nagagawa sa tindi ng resistance. And is this the red carpet that Pastor Carlo Katiil had promised us? If everything that we do is legal, up to this point had been upheld even by the Court of Appeals to be legal. Next slide, please. Now let's go to the use of the tech equipment in locating possible hiding places. We have the life and motion detector from the BFP, which I stated earlier. 2 units from MMDA and Borescope, ground penetrating radar. We have 3 various models from private agencies and 1 from the DNR. Next slide, please.
Ano, medyo tanga yung kanina yung sabi ni Attorney Torion. Yung before ng parte ng ng PNP. Sabi ni Attorney Torion, tinignan namin yung mga ground penetrating radar nila tsaka life and motion detector nila. Foreign brand siya. Oo, hindi siya sa Pilipinas galing. So baka galing to sa Amerika. Blah 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 blah. Kumano si Torion. Tinanong ni Bato. Sabi ni Bato, General Torre, how do you respond to this question? Saan ba galing yan? 1 unit po is from BFP, 1 is from MMDA. Siyempre, mga kotsero, kailan pa gumawa ang Pilipinas ng life and motion detector? Sige nga. Natural, bibili natin yan abroad. Diba? Parang Toyota. Brand yan sa Japan. Geely, brand sa China. Tesla, brand sa... Saan ba? US dapat yun pero sa China. Ganon din. Hindi naman tayo gumagawa ng life and motion detector. Hindi tayo gumagawa ng ground penetrating radar. So kailangan Pilipinas pa rin ang brand. Nakanang timang na. Tuloy natin.
Dali. For the record, who are these private agencies na hiniraman ninyo?
Oy, gusto
3
malaman
various
ko sino.
models from private agencies. Can you cite to this committee for the record?
Can I give it at the executive session, sir? Because one person is a former member of a church where Mr. Kibuloy is once a member also. Before he put up the KOJC. I think that person will respect his.
So executive session, you're going to.
These people are well-meaning private individuals who allow us to use their equipment.
Okay, after this, we have to
syempre. Kasi
have
data
a
privacy yun eh. Kailangan executive
session.
session.
Bigyan mo sa amin.
Will
Thank
do,
you.
sir. Thank you. Next slide, please. So let's play. These are the snippets. These are the snippets. These are all witnessed by their personnel. KOGC lawyers and witnesses witnessed us every step of the way. The indicators show that there may be life beneath the ground, 4, 5, 6 meters below ground. And really, we cannot ignore those indicators, because if we do ignore them, what will be the use of the procurement of this equipment? This equipment has been used before in many circumstances. Therefore, we have to believe them, unless there are contrary evidence that will show otherwise.
But why after 13 days?
Yes, sir.
Hindi pa yun nakita.
Makita niyo, sir, in the next... maiksi lang yan, sir.
Sige.
Next slide, please. Next slide. Next slide. Lahat yan, sir, ay may mga... At 8:30 a.m., Colonel Pata himself had reported music or sound detected at the back of the stage of the cathedral. So it is behind the exhaust of the aircon and located particularly in the room in the said cathedral. Next slide. Several retests were done. Retests. And we have another confirmatory evidence that I can give in an executive session again, sir. This may be this will need an executive session, although I have it with me here inside an envelope.
Tinan nyo sorry. Tinan nyo yung nakasulat. Several retests were conducted and it was noticed that the movements detected were moving away from the place where the testing activities were being conducted. So, ibig sabihin, mga kotsero, number 1, nag-work yung radar. Yung mga equipment na ginagamit nila, umubra. Number 1. Point number 2, dahil umubra, na-detect kung ano yung nasa ilalim ng lupa. Oo. Na merong gumagalaw sa ilalim ng lupa. Point number 3, yung gumagalaw sa ilalim ng lupa had the intelligence to move away from where the testing activities were being conducted. Ibig sabihin, lumilipat ng pwesto para hindi sila makita. Syempre, nandoon yung mga bantay ng kay OJC. Paano ka ngayon makakapag, di ba? You cannot erase the doubt eh. Hindi mo mabubura yung pagdududa sa amin. Sa aming mga madlang Pilipino. Kasi ang sinasabi nila, wala dyan si Kibuloy, walang underground tunnel dyan, walang underground tunnel. Pero bakit merong gumagalaw sa ilalim ng lupa? Ano yan? Zombie? Kung zombie nga yun, hindi pa rin makakagalaw yan eh. Kasi syempre, lupa. Ano yung huhukay-hukay siyang gano'n? Nagsuswimming sa ilalim ng lupa, gumaganon-ganon? Ano yun ang tipaklong? At uulitin ko lang, mga kotsero. Yung mga equipment nila na yan, calibrated yan to detect human activities and human biology. Tremors. Naalala ko tuloy yung movie na Tremors. Alam niyo yung Tremors na movie, yung mga higanting uod sa ilalim ng lupa tapos kakainin ka sa ilalim ng lupa. B-movie. Tremors. Ganon. Diba? Ano yun? Tremors? O higanting bulate? O higanting palaka? Ano yun? What the F? So, it's obvious, mga kotsero, na meron nagtitip sa ilalim. How they're doing it, we don't know. Kasi paano ka magkakasignal sa ilalim ng lupa? O baka may mga radyo sila, move nyo na, na-detect. Kasi anong gagawin ng KOJC members? I-distract, guguluhin bigla yung mga tao para hindi na makita yung results. Di ba? Anyway, tuloy natin.
Read if you want to. I can give it to you, sir, in executive session, or I can give it to you now, sir, so that you can read also.
Kumsek, pagikuha.
Ayun, yung result na sa kanila, ibinigay. Executive session,
Right.
forward na natin. Kasi matagal na magpo-pause yan. Forward na natin. Yeah. Yan.
his
Issue, sir.
Okay.
the violations, wanton violations
human
of
rights.
constitutional rights of my clients, Your Honor, because of his alleged, sensitive information of the presence of these bunkers. It is our humble opinion, Your Honor, that if this is so, this should be subjected to judicial scrutiny. He should be able to present proof before a judge, because even in anti-terrorism law, Your Honor.
In short, they need a search warrant.
Yes, Your Honor.
They need a search warrant.
He does
You
not
have to
have it.
secure a search warrant.
Yes, Your Honor. And because all of these would involve very intrusive searches and possible destruction of properties. Can we justify that just because he has an arrest warrant? He is creating a precedent here
Correct.
where severe violations of human rights of third persons would be allowed simply because he has an arrest warrant. This is what he is doing now, Your Honor.
Yeah, we are in agreement as far as to that issue is concerned.
See? Doon pa lang may bias ka na eh. Tinan nyo yung kawalang... Sko, ayokong magsabi ng kung ano-ano eh. Pero, we are in agreement there. What? Why? You're the chairman. You should be able to weigh the evidence, quote-unquote. You have to weigh the proof. You have to weigh the facts in a neutral manner. See how stupid this is? Itong ginagawa ni Bato de la Rosa. Mga kotsero, lahat to ginagawa niya para bigyan ng credence o bibigyan ng credibilidad yung pinaggagawa ng kay OJC.
But please, patapusin muna natin.
Thank you,
Continue.
sir. Next slide, please. Locate possible tunnels and bunkers where areas and bunkers were detected. Next slide. On day 6, 4:15, MMDA personnel continuously conducting movement and breathing scan in the basement of JMC School using life locator and vibraphone detected sounds, movement and breathing underground at the depth of 6 meters. These indicators were heard since August 28, 2024. Thus, digging of the basement started at 5 p.m. of August 29, invoking Section 11 of Rule 113. The digging was carefully supervised by engineers to ensure that the structural integrity of the building is not compromised. The purpose of the digging is to locate the suspected tunnel or bunker where the fugitives are hiding. Much as we would like to do this with minimum footprint, we cannot do so due to the unreasonable interference of key OJC people. If unhampered, we could have brought a borehole drilling equipment, and a hole would not be more than 6 inches in diameter. Even 4, we can
Mas
do it.
maliit pa, 6 inches lang in
Next slide,
diameter.
please.
If I may, Your Honor, before this.
At this juncture, a total of 3.4 meters deep was dug. However, new scan results discovered a retaining wall 8 meters below the down basement. And I think Engineer Zapata also will not be able to explain why there is a retaining wall 8 meters below ground up to 2 meters deep,
Your Honor.
in the on the top, except protecting a hollow portion underground.
Pause natin dito kasi this is very important. Bakit ka may retaining wall sa ilalim ng lupa? Diba? Ayan yung pader. Ayan, 1. Kasi ito pa yung isa. May 1 and 2. Ibig sabihin, merong sinusuportahan sa ilalim. Wala namang ibang dahilan para maglagay ka ng pader sa ilalim ng lupa eh. At mga kotsero, yung nakita na yan, that's already 3 meters underground. 3 meters underground na yan. Ang lalim na nun. Hello? What the hell? Bakit nasa ilalim? Bakit mayroong kwarto dyan sa ilalim ng lupa? Pero pakinggan nyo yung sagot ng kabila. Nakakatawa tong sagot ng kabila, promise.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Is the general implying that just because his alleged equipments, he is now licensed to conduct diggings into the property of another? What if the person doing that is an idiot, like him? Maybe. But I'm not saying that he is.
What? You just said it. You just said it. What if the person operating that is an idiot like him? But I'm not saying he's an idiot. What the F? Ito yung hearing na tinotolerate mo, Senator Bato? Ganito yung hearing na tinotolerate mo? Na-contempt ba si ano dyan? Napagsabihan ba si ano dyan? Si Torion? Napagsabihan ba siya dyan? Di ba hindi? So, ibig sabihin, Senator Bato, yung mga taong kaampi mo, pwede lang bastusin yung mga kalaban nila sa mga hearing mo. Pero kapag yung mga pag bumira tong kabila, kailangan mong pagalitan at sa-cite mo in contempt. Good luck. Bastusan pala gusto. Dapat dapat binastusan lang din talaga ng wagas ni Torre itong mga taga kay OJC. Pero syempre, he has to be professional kasi meron siyang meron siyang pinoprotektahan na karir eh. Diba? Napakawalang ya. Sobra. And ako lang naman to, no? Pero ang weird lang na sabihin ni Torrio na ang rational kasi ng sinasabi niya, porke meron kang equipment, ibig sabihin pwede ka ng pwede ka ng magkukay sa property ng kliyente ko. Actually, yes. Nasa rules of court yan eh. Rules of criminal procedure pala. Basta there's a reasonable belief that it will lead to the apprehension of the person listed in the warrant of arrest, pwede niyang gawin yun. Basta may reasonable belief. Kung hindi nga raw kayo paharang-harang, baka mamaya mas maliit pa yung butas na gagawin. 6 inches in diameter. Imagine, half a ruler. Kung hindi kayo nag-iinarte-inarte dyan.
Your Honor, but if a contrary evidence should likewise allow us to we should be given the chance to countervail his alleged findings, Your Honor, in a court of law.
Okay.
Because if this is the unilateral finding of his so-called expert, at the very least, we should be given the chance to prove otherwise also. But what he is doing, Your Honor, he is believing hook, line, and sinker of the findings of his expert without even letting us know about it. And now he is proceeding to destroy the property of my clients without even me being sure whether or not his data is in fact true.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yun nga yung
Sir?
Yun na nga yung dahilan kaya binutas. Merong information, there is information coming from different sources na nagtatago si Kibuloy sa ilalim ng lupa. Nakumpirma yun nung kanyang mga x-ray machine na merong mga taong nasa ilalim ng lupa na pagalaw-galaw. Nakumpirma na kaya nga humukay. So, ang gusto nyong gawin, i-delay palalo yung execution ng justice o yung execution ng warrant of arrest. Gusto nyo pang pumunta sa korte, ang kapulisan, humingi ng court order o humingi ng search warrant para butasin lang. Para lang butasin yung lupa. That's a delaying tactic, mga kotsero. Delaying tactic yun. Kung pumayag kayo dun sa unang sinasabi na 6 inches na borehole, o di wala kayong iniinarte ngayon. Yun nga kahit 6 inches na borehole, ayaw nyo Napakaliit nun, 6 inches. Ilan lang yun? Ganto kaliit lang yun, 6 inches. Wala pang isang dangkal. Tapos nagre-reklamo kayo nung malaki na yung hinuhukay. Paliw pala kayo
Sir, may I please? With all due respect to the good general, his rantings are starting to sound like a psych patient. So, ano ang protection natin? Ano ang protection natin?
Avoid the using those terms.
Psych patient.
No, as a doctor, Mr.
They're
Chair.
offensive words. We have to respect each other.
Mr. Chair, from the legal perspective, yung sinabi ni Attorney Torion.
It's okay for me to hear legal or illegal, but comments like a psych patient, it's not good to hear before this.
Mr. Chair, I don't mean to insult. I respect what's happening right now, pero as a medical doctor po, Mr. Chair.
MD ka, walang problema. Doktor ka, Doktora Badoy. Psychiatrist ka? Psychiatrist ka? Para mag-diagnose? No, you're not. Kahit nga mga doktor humihingi ng x-ray, gagamitin yung stethoscope, gaganyanin yung likod mo, yung baga mo, check nila. Kapag may nakita ipapa-MRI, ipapa-blood test, etc. para makumpirma yung sakit. Tapos ikaw, titingin ka lang, ay baliw to. Baliw yan. Si Torre. Baliw yan, baliw. It's a ranting of a psych patient. What the hell? Saka pa? Doktor ka, oo. Huwag mo na ipangalandakan sa amin lahat yan na doktor ka. Pero hindi ka psychiatrist. You're not in a position to diagnose anyone of any psychological defect or psychological condition. Anong ginawa ni Bato? Ay, wala. Pinagsabihan lang. Oh, don't talk like that. Don't talk like that. Don't worry. Don't talk like that. Ko naman. Irespeto naman natin. Don't talk like that. Please, don't talk like that. What the hell?
You hear something like this, then it does sound capricious, whimsical, and dangerous.
Yes, as I have said.
State it as it is, di ba? Kung marating mga kay Dr. Bado ito, state it as it is. It is whimsical, it is capricious. That's it. Wag mo i-label na merong psychological condition because of that capricious and whimsical comment. What the hell? Kayo nga tanggap nyo na tao dito, na mabait si Kibuloy, na walang krimen kahit na merong complainant. So ibig sabihin may psychological condition din pala kayo. 'Di ba? May psychological condition din kayo kasi naniniwala kayo sa sinasabi ni Kibuloy na inosente siya kahit merong complainant.
We are in agreement. I agree with you.
Thank you.
No need to convince me. But please let General Torre.
Speaking of psychological conditions, bakit si Duterte? Puring-puri kayo kay Duterte, di ba? Yung tatay, si Elder Duterte. Puring-puri kayo kay Rodrigo Roa Duterte. And he has been diagnosed with a psychological condition. Legit yun. Legit yung diagnosis na yun. Na meron siyang narcissistic personality disorder. Pero pag si Badoy, mahal naming Pangulong Duterte, yakap-yakap pa yan, kikis pa yan. Ay, love na love namin si Pangulong Duterte. The F? Diagnosed yun by a psychiatrist. Kaya nga siya nakapagpa-anal Psychological incapacity. Anyway.
Finish, sir. His presentation. Sir, please continue.
Because of this finding, sir, we found that the hole that we dug is around 2 feet off to the right. So I asked them to cover it, and we will plan again another digging 2 feet off to the left of that wall, sir. So that will be on the next steps, depending on your advice. Of course, we'll be taking into consideration your advice, sir. But that's the scan's result.
The chair himself would like to advise you to do the same. Do everything legally.
Yes, sir.
Pumunta ka sa korte, humingi ka ng search warrant.
Thank you, sir.
Para hindi kayo makriticize na ang warrant of arrest, ginagawa na yung search warrant. Do it.
Ini-insist na ini-insist yung search warrant. Pero kasi, mga kotsero, tignan nyo Ito. Gawin nating reference tong website ng Nicolas de Vega. Kasi mga kotsero, ang search warrant, tignan nyo ano yung pwedeng makuha sa search warrant? Ano yung mga covered ng search warrant? Yung subject of the offense, stolen or embezzled property, and property used or intended to be used as a means for the commission of an offense. For objects siya. For objects. Hindi siya for people. But syempre, alam ni Atty. Torrio yan, alam niya yan. Pero syempre, ilulusot niya yung kliyente niya. So sasabihin niya, wala kayong warrant, kulang kayo ng warrant, wala kayong search warrant. Pero alam niya yan. Dean niya ng law school, alam niya yan.
Ikorte naman tayo, you can be granted with the search warrant kung justified yung claims ninyo before the court. Di ba?
Yes, sir. Next slide, sir.
Continue.
Possible hiding places. This is the spectrum of the possible hiding places, from the very lavish ones to the poor ones. Because Pastor Kibuloy is basking in wealth and prosperity, enjoying the fruits of his ministry, while many of his ordinary followers continue to live modest lifestyles. Some of his most and closest chosen followers, all young women, some of them minors, as the court records show, experience this lifestyle with him. The other contrast between these two groups is illustrated.
Alam nyo, kanina ko pa inoobserbahan tong babaeng to. Yan. Siya yung executive secretary ng Kingdom of Jesus Christ. Tingnan nyo sa mga sinasabi ni Torion. Tingnan nyo yung mga reaction niya.
Thank you, sir.
Para hindi kayo makriticize na ang warrant of arrest ginagawa na yung search warrant. Do it. May korte naman tayo. You can be granted with the search warrant kung justified yung claims ninyo before the court. Di ba?
Yes, sir. Next slide, sir.
Continue.
Possible hiding places. This is the spectrum of the possible hiding places from the very lavish ones to the poor ones. Because Pastor Kibuloy is...
Tinawanan niya yung possible hiding places. Tapos siguro may picture, hindi pinakita yung yung screen Kasi pero ang sinabi, from the very lavish ones hanggang doon sa hindi lavish one. Hanggang doon sa hindi lavish or simple ones. Tinawanan niya yung lavish ones. Tinawanan niya yun Tapos
basking in wealth and prosperity, enjoying the fruits of his ministry. Well, many of his ordinary...
Tanda yung sabi niya? Di ba sinabi Sinabi ni Torre, dito? He has wealth and prosperity. Sabi niya, oh wow. Tapos enjoying the fruits of his wealth. Sabi niya, that's true. Uli ka amin na amin ka So totoo nga. Totoo na he is basking in the wealth na meron siya. Sinabi niya mismo that's true. Masyado kasi obvious ang lips mo May mga taong marunong magbasa ng lip reading.
Followers continue to live modest lifestyles. Some of his most and closest chosen followers, all young women, some of them minors, as the...
Umagri siya doon na yung kanyang mga chosen followers are all women. Umagri siya doon. So hindi niya kinontest yun. All women. Yung closest followers daw ni Kibuloy are all women. Umagri siya
The court record show experience this lifestyle with him. The other contrast between these two groups is...
Hindi ko naintindihan. Ano yung sinabi niya yun? Ano sinabi niya doon? Hindi ko naintindihan yung sinabi niya doon
From the very lavish ones to the poor ones. Because Pastor Kibuloy is basking in wealth and prosperity, enjoying the fruits of his ministry. Well, many of his ordinary followers continue to live modest lifestyles. Some of his most and closest chosen followers, all young women, some of them minors, as the court record show, experience this lifestyle with him. The other contrast between these two groups is...
Hindi ko maintindihan yun. Yung huli na yun, parang hindi English, parang Bisaya. Iba yung basta parang hindi English, parang Bisaya
Illustrated in the photos and videos, literally heaven and hell. And this demonstrates the spectrum of possible hiding places. Nasa basement kayo kanina, sir, nakita nyo yan. Yan po ang inabutan namin before. We'll show it in video again. That's the video of the pastoral rooms. Not more than maybe 15 young women. Hindi pinakita sa inyo kanina yan, sir. That's the house of the women. In the first floor of the Jose Maria College, off limits to many, including members, male members.
Ito, kwarto doon ng pastoral.
Next slide, please.
Picture talaga ni Kibuloy.
Directly below it, the floor of the basement. Directly below that floor is the basement where you visited this morning. This is what we saw.
May mga kama doon sa ilalim.
Those are the bedrooms. Those are the beddings of the ordinary workers.
Pang-workers.
Unless they want to deny it. Next slide, please.
May nag-deny ba? Wala nag-deny di ba?
Balikan muna doon sa on the rooftop of the basement is directly above those pastoral rooms. Next slide, please.
Wait, balikan natin yun. Parang gusto ko makita yung pastoral rooms.
Slide, please. Directly below it, the floor of the basement. Directly below that floor is the basement where you visited this morning. This is what we saw. Those are the bedrooms. Those are the beddings of the ordinary workers.
Okay. Wait lang ha. Tira nyo ha. ito importante to, kailangan maintindihan na natin as early as now. Kasi, tingnan nyo yung description nila doon sa ilalim, ha? Yung ilalim ng, yung basement. Description to ng pulis, ha? The basement of Jose Maria College is an expansive, dimly lit or dark area filled with numerous alleys and pathways that create a labyrinth environment. The space is lined with old, unused wooden beds, adding to the eerie atmosphere. The air is thick with an unpleasant odor, more likely coming from the accumulation of abandoned items and discarded clothing that have been left to decay. The comfort rooms have been neglected, contribute further to the stench, unpleasant smell, making the basement an unwelcoming end. Kulang na yun nasa ilalim. So mga kotsero, as early, pulis na mismo ang nagsabi na mabaho yung lugar na yan, ha? Pulis na mismo nagsabi, importanteng marinig na malaman natin yan ngayon kasi yung KOJC, yung Kingdom of Judas Cult, si ating kanina, ano pangalan niya? Cardona yung pangalan nun. Si ating Cardona kanina, may sasabihin tungkol sa mabahong amoy.
Unless they want to deny it. Next slide, please. Balikan muna doon sa akin.
Ayan. Tingnan nyo, ha. Ito yung kwarto ng mga pastorals. Ito yung mga ginagahasa ni Kibuloy, yung pastorals. Ito yung kwarto nila. O, di ba? Ganda-ganda. Pero pag hindi ka pag hindi ka inaabuso, dito ka sa ilalim. Oh, quarters of ordinary workers. Pag walang ES, extra service, dito ka sa ilalim. Pag meron, dito ka sa maganda. Pag wala, dito ka sa pangit. Pag meron, dito. Pag wala, dyan. Ano? Hayop ka talaga, Kibuloy. Hayop ka. Napakawalang yamo. Napakawalang yamo, number 1, dahil nangaabuso ka ng babae. Napakawalang yamo dyan. Number 1. Number 2, napakawalang yamo dahil hindi mo matratong maayos yung mga empleyado mo. I've also come to information, mga kotsero, na hindi siya nagpapasahod ng tao. Nagbibigay lang siya ng allowance. Naalala niyo yun? Sinabi sa hearing yun. Some of his closest chosen followers, all young women, some of them minors. Sulat dyan. Followers with benefits.
On the rooftop of the basement is directly above those pastoral rooms. Next slide, please. This is the Apollo Kibuloy's hangar. We haven't searched this yet thoroughly. Please click the video. 2 planes, 2 helicopters, luxury cars.
Wow.
And that's just a very, very small part of the property that we're going to search.
2 helicopter.
Do they expect that?
2
Even without
helicopter, 2
interference,
aeroplano.
we need time.
Pang
Next slide,
money
please.
laundering.
Res ipsa liquitor. The thing speaks for itself. One of the many rooms of Apollo Kibuloy.
May pa siya, home theater, sarili.
With a private cinema. They didn't show it to you. There is information that that room on the center, on the second row, on the bottom, second row, that's the room of Mr. Kibuloy.
Ito office ni Kibuloy.
We are not allowed to search it properly. How about if there's a trapdoor there leading to a basement or leading to a tunnel? So we really need to access the tunnel or the basement in some other way. They will not allow us to go there, sir.
But napicturean ninyo, meaning napasok ninyo yan.
Yes, sir.
O so na-search ninyo.
But we were not allowed to search it properly.
Ha?
We were not allowed to search it. Makita, sir, mamaya kung paano nila kami sinasamahan sa search.
Alam mo ba to, mas matalino pa sa Torre. Seryoso. Hindi porke napasok, ibig sabihin na search. Di ba? Hindi porke napasok, ibig sabihin nakalughog. Anyway.
Makikita niyo, sir, kung paano namin ang search na pinagawa sa amin, sir, na inalaw kami.
Oh, sige.
Next slide, please. Day 9. We searched, that's September 2 na, sir. Major Jana Rose Parcon attempted to search the College of Ministry building after receiving reports that Kibuloy was cited there at. However, KOJC members blocked them, called their lawyers, delayed them, just like in the many other times that we searched the property. This is actually just the third building that we are going to search thoroughly sana, sir. And this is how it goes. This is how it went. Next slide, please. During the negotiation, the lawyers did not allow the PNP personnel to go immediately. They only agreed to specific conditions. 10 women personnel, and they are to be freed. Please see video. Wala kami sinasabi naman dyan, sir, na may drugs dyan or may kung ano man dyan, sir. But this is how it went. Hindi totoo, sir, na ang pulis ang nang-aapi dyan. Tingnan nyo naman, law enforcers ang pinifrisk ng mga tao. And look at their people. All of them wear masks. Ganit pa sa amin pag pinapatanggal namin ang mask. Ironically, 3 of the suspects that we are looking for are women.
Tignan nyo yung humiliation. Tignan nyo yung humiliation na pinagdadaanan ng kapulisan natin dito sa hayop na kibuloy na to. Pulis ang kinakapkapan. Pulis ang kinakapkapan. Saan nakakita? Yung wanted ang nasusunod? Hayop?
Yan ang nang-aapi. Law enforcers na nang-aapi dyan sa loob ng OJC. The videos will not lie. That's why maybe the presentation of the previous presenter are all pictures. We have to endure that kind of humiliation. Kasi mag-aaway lang kami, sir, pag hindi namin ginawa yan, pag hindi namin sinunod yan. Mag-aaway lang, sir. Kukuyugin lang kami ng mga tao dyan. So, okay, let's do our job. Police ang pinifrisk before they being allowed to enter. Next slide, please. During the implementation, sir, ganito rin naman ang aming nakikita, sir. Next slide. Click the video, please. Sige, 1 minute na video lang yan, sir. That's how we conduct the search. With them swarming us, leading us,
daming harang, oh.
Prohibiting us from opening allegedly secret, confidential rooms or restricted rooms. Hindi naman natin pinabubuksan nila eh. Wala talaga, sir. It's all, kung tutuusin, sir, those are all obstruction of justice. Pwede namin, sir, hulihin lahat yan. We have basis. However, just in the interest of just peaceful. Ganyan, sir.
Obstruction of justice, if you are being prevented from arresting Pastor Kibuloy, but prevented, pinapasok naman kayo eh.
Sige, sir. Next slide, sir.
Goodness. Hayop ka talaga ba to? Mapapamura. Unti ka nang dumulas yung mura ko eh. Anong klaseng isip yan ba to? Anong klaseng pag-iisip yan ba to? Pinapasok kayo eh. Obstruction of justice? Pinapasok kayo eh. Pinapasok nga. Nakapag-search ba? Hindi. Langya ka talaga ba to? Utak mo, pampancher lang eh.
And besides, Your Honor, if I may, that is already the unlimited search. That is already the 9th day, Your Honor. Sir. They have already been conducting searches in that area, Your Honor. I don't know why they like that area very much, the Bible school. And they have been, since day one, Your Honor, that has been searched already many times.
Bakit paborito niyo? Bakit paborito niyo yung Bible
That's only the third. Makikita siya sa sunod, sir. May sketch na kaming ginawa, sir. Next slide, please.
Continue.
Dito muna tayo, sir, sa search on how cooperative they are. Next slide, please. Click the video, please. Naka-X. 100% mo. Yan.
Walang sound. Wala pa rin sound. Ano nangyari?
Very cooperative, sir, di ba?
O, hinarang.
They are delaying us. That's a very big building. They are delaying us from proceeding to another section. They stop us in the middle of the search. So that, for whatever reason, they are delaying us.
See?
We have to ask them if we can open doors. We have to ask them if we can proceed through these pathways. And we only have 10 police women. Why? Next slide. At may mga threats pa dyan, sir. Maririnig natin dyan. Pati mga anak namin, damay. Sige lang, next slide na. Next slide. Interest para mabilis tayo.
But if I were you, if your purpose there in going inside is to arrest Pastor Kibuloy,
yes, sir.
You allow only 10 women without firearms.
Yes, sir.
Pinrest pa ng mga taga-QGC.
Yes, sir.
Paano ngayon kung may armas si Pastor doon sa loob at nilatrat yung mga pulis mo?
That's one of
Payag ka na.
Tinan mo talaga kahayupan mo ba to? Tinan mo talaga yung kahayupan mo ba to? Pinagalitan mo pa. In-explain na nga sa'yo. Umpisa pa lang. Bago pa lang yung parte na yan. Senator Bato, kung makakarating sa'yo ito at i-realize mo tong katangahan mo, in-explain na sa'yo. Kaya sila nagpapa-frisk, kaya sila sumusunod dahil ayaw nila ng gulo. Dahil kapag nagkagulo, magsisisigaw tong mga hayop na abogado ni Kibuloy ng human rights. Tapos ngayon sasabihin mo, paano kapag nabaril yung tao mo? Paano kapag ganito? Ba't wala kayong armas? Etc. Naririnig mo ba yung sinasabi mo, Senator Bato? Sana makarating sa'yo itong video na to. Kasi dito mo lang siguro maririnig ang pinakamalutong na ang tanga-tanga mo. Nyeta ka. Dito ako napamura kanina ng malakas eh. Nung pinapanood ko sa TV. Bakit hindi mo pagalitan yung kabila? Bakit hindi mo sila sabihan na bakit nyo pinipigilan yung lawful search and arrest ng kapulisan natin? Dahil dati kang PNP chief. Ang pinapagalitan mo yung pulis? Ba't hindi mo pagalitan yung mga abogado ni Kibuloy? Dahil sila ay nag-o-obstruct ng justice. And you call this a hearing in aid of legislation? Sige nga, anong legislation na masusulat nyo dito? Hindi mo ba narinig, Senator Bato? Finrisk, nagpa-frisk para walang gulo. Sumunod. Pulis ang sumunod ha. Pulis ang sumunod sa mga hayop na mataga Kingdom of Jesus Christ na yan. Kingdom of Judas cult pala na yan. Sila ang sumunod sa requirements ng mga taga Kingdom of Judas cult para walang gulo. Tapos ngayon sasabihin mo, paano kung may mga armas dyan sa loob? Paano kung mabaril yung mga pulis mo? Anong gagawin mo? What the F? Pagalitan mo yung kabila. Pagalitan mo yung si Torion. Pagalitan mo si Kingdom of Judas cult. Dahil sila yung gumagawa ng kahayupan na yan. Para lang may pagtanggol mo yung mga tao mo, mga kaibigan mo. Paawalang yan talaga.
Na mamatay yung mga 10 mong pulis.
That's one of the risks that we have to take, sir. Just, one of the risks that we have to take.
For me, if I'm the commander, that's a very wrong decision.
I take responsibility
Para
for
sa
that.
akin, very wrong decision yan kung mag-aresto ka, babae pa ginagamit mo, walang armas.
Sino ba yung nagsabi na dapat babae lang? Si KOJC ang may gusto nun. Si Kingdom of Judas cult ang may gusto nun. Dapat babae lang. Bakit? Kasi it's a women's dorm.
O lang, tapos, what? Hindi mo na-imagine? Just in case, ha? Just in case lang. Granting na hindi si Pastor Kibuloy hinahanap na ninyo. Kung ang hinahanap nyo naghintay sa loob, may dalang armas, nirat-rat yung mga pulis women, patay yung 10.
We'll consider the SWAT next time, sir.
That's a very wrong decision.
I will consider the SWAT next time. Yes, sir. I take responsibility for that, sir.
Please continue.
Raul.
Click on the video, please. Dito, sir. Marinig natin sa audio, may mga bata dyan, dahan-dahan lang kayo. At 6 o'clock, they say that the children are the girls are sleeping. Next slide, please. Hindi na kami nagpag-argue, sir. Bawal makumuha ng pictures, kaya audio na lang ginagamit natin. Next slide, please. PNP or personnel also observed some minors in the living room watching nursery rhyme videos. When asked about the parents of these minors, the KOGC were mom, and some of the loose talks in the escorts had said that they were orphans under the care of the Children's Joy Foundation.
Okay.
Let me segue to the next slide. Let me segue to the Children's Joy Foundation. In 2018, the Children's Joy Foundation was accused by Wise Institute for Human Services of impersonating them and fraudulently engaging in fundraising activities in the United States. The CJF was also cited by the FBI when they raided the KOGC headquarters in Van Nuys, Los Angeles, California in January 29, 2020. Children's Joy Foundation. Next slide, please. Because we are not given by the Davao building official of the plans of that we asked for, our architects in the PNP Engineering Service made a sketch based on the videos and the descriptions given to us. This is the ground floor plan of the college, of the ministry building. And the interesting part is the second floor, where the room of Apollo Kibuloy is situated. Next slide. The room of Apollo's bedroom is in the second floor, and you see the doors passing through both sides and always beside a woman's room, also with various entrances and exits. Can you click Apollo's bedroom?
Wait, bago ako pumunta sa Apollo's. Ito yung kwarto ni Apollo Kibuloy. Ayan, private room. Oy, may fitness gym. Taray. Okay. Hallway. Living room. bedroom, walk-in closet, luggage, mini kitchen. So itong buong ito, kanya.
If you look at Apollo's bedroom,
Wait, sorry. Balikan natin.
This is the ground floor plan of, can you click Apollo?
And wait, sorry. So itong buong floor na to, kay Kibuloy lang. Sa kanya lang lahat yan. Pero, may woman's room dito somewhere. Kwarto daw ng babae yan. Eto. Ang dami niyang living room. Hindi. Kwarto to ng mga babae. Ito lahat ng to. Kabilaan. May museum pang Mokong. Apollo's Museum. Ano yun? May museum. Anyway.
Apollo's bedroom. If you look at Apollo's bedroom, it's new. The bed cover is newly placed. Because if that's an old bed cover, the creases would have straightened out already. Bago lang yan, sir. Kasi kung matagal na yan, sir, wala na yung lukot na yan. Because of pag bumababa yan eh. And then yung mga upuan yan, we are not allowed to search underneath. We are not allowed to search within.
Nakaharang nga sila.
That's the bedroom of Apollo Kibuloy. Back, please.
Kingdom of Judas cult member, nakaharang.
And I would like to stress, woman's room. Can you please click on that? That cannot be denied. Shoes, designer bags, luxury items, name it. In a woman's room, we cannot find, we cannot name, we don't know. But definitely not Apollo Kibuloy's child. Next slide. So again, back muna.
Finifreeze ko.
Back sa ating sketch. Again, if we look at the sketch, tagus-tagusan ng mga pintuan, sir. Hindi pwedeng 10 lang ang pwede dyan. Kasi pag 10 lang ang pwede dyan at may kasama yung tao na magtatago, hindi mo talaga makikita dahil i-delay lang, sir. I-delay lang, lipat sa kabila.
Lipat lang ng kwarto.
Two stories yan. Dalawa ang hagdanan sa magkabilaan, may hagdanan sa gitna. Paano mo makikita yan kung may nakikialam, nakakampi, nang nagtatago? At 10 lang kayo, 5 on each wing. Hindi pwede talaga, sir.
Di nga kaya.
Next slide. May mga walk-in closet pa, sir. Yan. And then, the next day, we repeated the search. Yan ang sabi nila na binabalikan namin because we came together with the DSWD to look for the children kung hindi man lang, at mas-search na mas maayos. Again, they were freezed, they were delayed. Next slide. And we thought that they will be giving us free access and merong mga rooms na hindi pwedeng mabuksan dahil sabi nila restricted room daw on the second floor. But eventually, after minutes of delay, pinabuksan din nila, isang pulis lang ang pumasok.
Nagtatago nga sa
Ano tinatago nila kung wala naman si Apollo Kibuloy dyan? Next slide, please. Click on the video, please.
Pinapaikot-ikot ng kwarto si Kibuloy.
Ganun uli, sir. May mga babae uli na mga nakamaskara. Pero 3 sa kanila ang hinahanap namin, 3 of the accused are women. Hindi namin matingnan ang mga mukha ng mga yan.
Stop.
Next slide.
Pwede malaman sa inyo, bakit nakamas yung mga babae doon? Di ba tayo galit na galit tayo sa mga pulis na nakamas because they're very intimidating? Bakit yung mga babae doon sa loob nakamas?
Sir, nagmamas talaga kami doon sa loob. Since nung nag-siege. Kasi bumabaho. Mabaho at saka very polluted yung area. But if they could have requested us to take up our mask, we would. Pero talagang we are just protecting ourselves from this pollution. Polluted yung area. Kasi lahat ng sundalo, lahat nandoon. Nagmamas kami.
Therefore, mali rin ako nung pinagalitan ko yung mga pulis sa highway. Bakit kayo nakamas? Ang rason nila, polluted sir, dahil maraming usok dito, highway ito.
Sir.
Daming sasakyan. So mali yung aking assumption na ang purpose nila doon is para hindi sila makilala at para intimidate yung dating nila. Kapag ganun. Sorry.
Okay lang,
I'm just trying to be
ganito.
Rational here.
So,
I'm just trying to be fair here. So
yes.
Kaya kita tinanong bakit nakamas sila doon sa loob.
Sir.
Kaya ako binasa kanina yung sinasabi ng PNP. PNP ho mismo ang nagsabi na pagdating nila, mabaho na. PNP na mismo nagsabi, pagdating nila, mabaho na. So walang dahilan. Alam nyo mga kotsero, etong mga taga kay OJC, mukhang sanay sila sa amoy nila eh. Hindi nila naamoy yung sarili nilang baho. Oo. So wala silang dahilan para magmask. Lalo na wala ng pandemic. Another thing, mga kochero, that's a house. That's an enclosed space. At kung titingnan natin yung kama kanina, mukhang bagong linis. Oo. Walang ka-wrinkle-wrinkle yung kama. Nakita niyo yung kumot, walang ka-wrinkle-wrinkle, bagong palit ng kubre kama. So paano babaho dun?
Us, KOJC missionaries, women at that, and with all these policemen surrounding us, nagpipicture, nagbi-video, parang nakahubad kang maglakad. Kasi ganun sila. Tingnan mo, may mga video kami, gumaganon sila, ginudulkit ilahang mga camera sa mga nawong. Sir, as missionaries, may kultura po kami. Hindi po nag-expose ng aming mga katawan indecently. And here comes lahat ng mga pulis nakaaligid. Kaya to protect ourselves also, aside sa, ako mismo sir, mabaho talaga pag lumalabas. Sorry ha, mabaho na talaga ang compound, umaalingasaw dahil 3 araw, walay mga laba, walay mga ligo. So magmas jud ko kay pati jud sir kabaho. At the same time, dili jud kamo, jud pod na ana, hindi kami nasanay ma-expose sa mga tao na gano'n.
Pero ako, sorry to say, yung 10 babae na kinapkapan doon kanina, mukhang malinis naman yun, mukhang mga disente, mukhang galing katitipan yun, bagong ligo na naka-uniforme. Hindi naman siguro mabaho yun. Mga babae rin yun very stricto rin yan sa sanitation, hygiene ng sanitation nila. But anyway, I'm considering your explanation. Thank you. Please continue.
Thank you, sir. I would like to emphasize the last sentence. No minors were already found by the DSWD in the room
Tinago
where
na
they
yung mga
were
bata.
in the previous day. Kung nasaan ang mga bata na yun, sir, sila na lang nakakaalam. Ba't nila tinatago sa DSWD? Batang babae. Next slide, please. Other incidents and observations that we have seen so far. Negotiations, may mga nagreklamo sa amin. Isang nagreklamo is may parent na gustong makuha ang kanilang mga anak. Ang kanilang anak pala, sir. Naibalik na yan, sir, sa Leyte, nakabalik na yan. Next slide, please. Despite all may isang anak naman, tinawag ang kanyang nanay. At the end of the day, bumalik din ang nanay dahil free choice niya naman yun. Pero yun, at least nakausap ng kanyang anak. Dahil hindi nga niya nakausap ang anak niya from North Cotabato. Next slide. Ito sir, nakauwi na ito. Sa Leyte, nabawi nila. For so long, hinahanap nila ang anak nila na yan.
Grabe, oh.
Next slide. There is another incident that the KOJC used minors to pakiklik ng video natin. Mahaba yan, sir. Ipakita ko na lang sa inyo yung ang unahan lang. Yan on the first day, sir, ginamit nila sa frontline mga bata para prevent ang pulis na pumasok. Despite the fact na supposedly, sabi ni Atty. Torion, ay voluntary na inopen nila ang gate. But with reservation, sabi nila. Pero pagpasok namin, yan, mga bata ang iniharap sa amin para...
Siyempre, hindi mo
para
gagalawin yan. Bata yan eh.
Sandali, bakit umiiyak yung mga bata?
Sila ang ginagamit, sir, sila ang ginagamit na human shield ng mga KOJC. They should not been there in the first place.
Ko lang, sinaktan ba ninyo yung mga bata?
Wala kami sinasaktan dyan, sir. Dadaan lang kami dyan. Sila yung mga... Next slide, please. May kasunod na intervention dyan, sir. The next intervention there is called the DSWD, which again, conducted counseling to these minors, coordinated by our WCPD and supervised again by the KOJC. Walang police, sir. Sila lahat, all on their terms. Everything that we do on their terms. Next slide, please.
Sandali, hold muna. Balik. DSWD. I-confirm mga tao nyo yan, yung nakapula, na may DSWD sa likod?
Yes, Mr. Chair. Those were the social workers from the DSWD.
Pwede malaman bakit sila nakamas?
During that time, Mr. Chair, the situation was really full of tension, and of course, the sweat and in the area. Kaya na for safety po and well-being ng mga social workers, nagmamas din po sila.
So, it validates the explanation of KOJC na mabaho daw ang area dahil madumi?
Gipaningot.
Paningot. Pinapawisan.
Opo.
At medyo hindi na maganda yung amoy.
Yes po.
I'm just trying to get the validation from you because you are not KOJC member. You are from
Ewan ko sa iyo ba ito? Kung ano pinagsasabi mo dyan?
So, it gives, your statement gives credence to the statement of KOJC.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Kasi kayo, Hindi mo kayo QJC, di ba? You are DSWD. And yet, you cover your mouth. Nagmask kayo.
Yes,
That's why I'm asking you, bakit? So, ang sagot mo is, medyo...
To protect them also because they are engaging in different people and medyo ano na po doon, yung iba na po yung amoy.
Iba ang amoy.
Yung pinagpapawisan po lahat.
Thank you.
Mr. Chair,
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sandali.
may I pose a short question only to the chair?
Ito naman si Fugitive.
Because I'm looking at the picture.
Pal naman si
And as a
Fugitive.
former social worker of the Department of Social Welfare and Development for 5 years,
Total
I'd like
welfare.
to know whether the requisite of a social case study has been done prior
Uy,
to
may
the
ngipin na siya.
counseling.
May ngipin na siya today. Bumalik na ang mga fugitive. Sumuko na ang fugitive. Bumalik na sa sa bibig niya.
Your question to
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's my question, sir.
Ano kung nag-address
If a social case study has been conducted by the social workers of the Kagawaran ng Kagalingang Panlipunan at Pagpapaunlad, kung kanilang ginawa yon bago magsagawa ng psychological intervention.
Thank you.
Dapat nandiyan sila.
Please answer.
Tsaka si Dada.
babalik
Ba't
kayo
nandiyan si
dito sa
Dada?
presentation nila.
Yes, indeed, Mr. Chair, there are case summary reports prepared by the social worker before they conduct the psychosocial intervention. We confirm
So
that.
you answer in the affirmative.
Yes,
Correct.
Mr. Chair, correct.
Okay, thank you. Please continue.
Thank you, sir. Next slide, please.
Okay.
Now, here's the cathedral. Ayaw kami papasukin dito before. Eventually, sa kakulitan namin and sa gagamit ng diplomasiya, we found this door.
Oh. Ito
Going
yung
to the
ano,
lounge of
nabalita.
Apollo Kibuloy. And again, he has a bedroom in the cathedral. Wala
Ang
naman kami sinasabing kung ano man. But he has
Ang dami niyang kama, no? Bakit sa lahat ng lugar kung saan siya pupunta, dapat may kama? Pati sa loob ng katedral, kailangan may kama. Bakit ganon? Para saan yung kama sa loob ng katedral? Meron bang themes yan? Meron mga themes? Baka may ganun. Baka merong Star Wars theme, religious theme, 50 Shades of Grey, etc. etc. Ang dami mong kama. Ready kung saan nabutan na. Sabi ni basta amanyakan talaga kay Buloy, no? Hayop ka.
he has a bedroom in the cathedral.
Diyos ko, buisit.
Yes, napasok ko yan kanina.
Next slide, please. So, dito sir, obserbahan niyo yung aso. Aside from the technical equipment, ito ho ang aso nang pumasok dyan. Tingnan niyo yung aso sa lower right. Scratching the floor, indicating that there's life beneath. Rescue dog yan, sir. Naghahanap yan ng mga taong trapped under the rubbles. Tingnan mo, sir. Unless na indicator yun, sir, ng positive. Na may naaamoy siya sa ilalim ng carpet. Ito sa baba naman, sir, makikita nyo, magtatatahol naman yung aso na yan, sir. Unless na naturuan ng aso.
O bakit wala kayo nakita?
Hindi pa namin, sir, nabubutas yan, sir.
Ha?
Hindi pa namin nabubutas
Bakit
yan.
hindi nyo binutas?
Bubutasin natin, sir.
Ha?
Later on, sir. Di, sir. Hindi na.
O, tignan nyo, tignan mo tong pagiging inconsistent ni Bato. Kanina, kinakampihan niya si Torre. Sabihin niya, bakit magbubutas? Kailangan ng search warrant. Tapos ngayon, tinanong niya, pati hindi niyo pa binubutas. Pati hindi niyo pa binubutas yan. Butasin niyo na yan. Bato, ang tanga mo talaga. Maging consistent ka. Oo, mamili ka ng kakampihan mo. Kung doon ka sa kabila, doon ka sa kabila 100%. Kung dito ka sa mga pulis ka 100%.
You're prolonging the agony. Nakita ko na yung nagkakuha na yung aso, signaling positive presence ng life to sa ilalim. Bakit hindi na nyo kaagad naksyonan?
Hindi pa kami, sir, nakakapapas. Diyan, sir, kasi cathedral yan, sir. Take into consideration the sensibilities of KOJC. Hindi namin, sir, gagawin yung butas yan, sir, na kasinlaki nung ginawa namin sa basement. Because if they will allow us, we'll enter a drilling
If you
machine.
really want to arrest Pastor Kibuloy,
Yes, sir. We'll use...
13 days na eh. Bakit hindi nyo ginawa yan?
Makita naman natin, sir, yung resistance on the first
Yun.
1 week na
Buti
talaga, sir,
nasasagot.
na we cannot bring in the equipment that we need. They
Buti
really want,
nasasagot.
they stop us, yung sinasabi nila sir na X-ray, kita mo sir, pati ang pickaxe, hindi namin maipasok ng basta-basta. That's why I really, after those, their allegations.
Alam mo, Nick, everything will be settled.
First name basis ha.
Yung paghaharang nila, hindi din naharang.
Biglang Nick ha. Walang general. Oo. Ikaw kaya tawaging Ronald. Ronald. Hindi i-recognize yung accomplishment mo na naging general ka o chief PNP or senador ka. Ronald. Tigas na mukha.
Sa inyo, kung meron kayong search warrant, gawin ninyo yung search warrant para...
Sir, we cannot apply for a search warrant. Considering that a search warrant is used for contraband things and illegal items, we're not alleging that, sir. What we are looking for is a person. We really, no judge will issue us a search warrant because we do not allege that there's drugs there. We do not allege that there are illegal items there, sir. The search warrant will only cover things because it will say that you are commanded to bring to me this caliber 45, which is illegal in the possession of Mr. Salvador. Yun, sir. We cannot make lies.
I agree.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
So, biglang agree na.
So, ayan, sir, ang mga indicators na hindi namin pwedeng i-ignore. So, again, that's what I said before. We'll drill holes in there, sir, with the approval of the with or without approval of the GMC. But we want to leave a very small footprint. We want to bring in a borehole drilling machine, which will only make a 4-inch or 6-inch hole where we can put down our telescopic cameras to ensure to inspect what is beneath, maybe 10 meters below the ground. Yes, sir, kahol ng kahol. So, hindi naman pwede namin paulit-ulitin yan, sir, because the dog will may mga
nasa ilalim ng kama. Nasa ilalim ng kama yung kinakahulan ng aso. So baka nung panahon na yun, nandyan siya. Sa ilalim niyang semento na yan.
Ulit sa aso at masisira ang kanyang training pag paulit-ulit na lang na wala kaming ginagawa. Next slide, please. So, general observation. These are our general observations, sir. The most common refrain of KOJC in preventing or delaying searches is quarters na mga babae yan. And we have heard it a while ago from one of our resource persons na puro daw mga quarters na mga babae. And true enough. Next. And true enough. We find bedrooms of women surrounding the bedroom of Apollo Kibuloy. Next slide, please. In these 3 areas that we search, we observe that Kibuloy's room is the only man's room in these areas. I would like to ask KOJC to tour you on those facilities in the ACQ College of Ministry, in the cathedral, in the first floor of the GMC building, in the dormitory of the pastorals, if there are other men living in that area. And show to you, to August senators and reporters, if there are really other men living in that area aside from Kibuloy, so in the midst of women.
What are you trying to imply?
I'm trying to imply, sir, that the warrant, especially this warrant in branch 106, for violation of section 5P of RA 7610, that reads, the charges, the warrant is subsisting on August 8, issued on August 8, and signed by Judge Noel Parel. Pasensya na kayo, sir. Affected ako, sir, sa mga ganitong klaseng warrant, sir. The charges is, the warrant was issued for violation of section 5B of RA 7610 that reads, those who commit an act of sexual intercourse or lascivious conduct with a child exploited in prostitution or subject to other sexual abuse. The law, sir. Next slide, please. And all the rooms of Apollo Kibuloy are not offices. All these rooms are bedrooms, including in the cathedral. Next slide, please.
Yun talaga yung misteryo sa akin, mga kotse. Lahat ng kwarto niya, bedroom. Walang opisina. Lahat bedroom. Nakanantip ako. Bakit? Hindi ko na... Wala ba siyang bahay? I mean, seriously, wala ba siyang bahay? Ang laki-laki nun, 30 hectares, wala kang bahay. Diba?
His room in the ACQ College of Ministry is the most lavish so far. Next slide. With a jacuzzi to boot. And that is surrounded by rooms of women. Adjacent to it is a room
jacuzzi
for a woman we have not yet identified. Next slide.
Well, as if
assessment.
You're trying to impute malice. You're trying to impute malice because, you know, yung bathtub na yan, regardless kung gaano kamahal yan, kaya nga niya bumili ng aeroplano eh. Kaya nga niya bumili ng helicopter eh. So,
Sir,
Nung,
the warrant of arrest had already been issued by a judge on charges of sex with a minor.
Tama naman. Tama si Torre doon.
so,
Anong
That
so?
means, sir, that the rooms that we are searching is really the room of Apollo Kibuloy based on all the indicators. Kaya lang, sir, tagus-tagusan ng mga kwarto, tagus-tagusan ng mga pinto. Kailangan namin, sir, search on our own terms,
But
not on the terms of...
you agree with me that all you are saying are all theories.
Yes, sir, of course.
Kasi, have you seen Pastor Apollo Kibuloy making sex with the children in that bathtub?
Alam mo, ang stupid mo ba to? You know how stupid that argument is? Do you know how stupid that argument? Kailangan ba meron siyang inaabusong bata doon sa bathtub para masabi na may ongoing na krimen na nagaganap? Alam niyo, ito yung nakakadiri doon sa parte ng hearing na to eh. Nakakadiri itong parte na to. Kasi alam niyo kung bakit? Meron ng warrant of arrest si Kibuloy na nang-aabuso siya ng mga bata. And there's reason to believe na yung abuse ng mga bata ay nangyayari dyan sa mga kwarto na yan. Tapos sasabihin ni Bato de la Rosa, nakita mo ba? Nakita mo ba? Don't impute malice. Don't impute malice. What the F, Bato de la Rosa? There's already an effing warrant of arrest. Nakakadiri ka. Nakakadiri ka talaga. Yung natitirang respeto kay Bato de la Rosa, wala na, lumipad na. Wala na, ubos na. Kung naman yung natitira ko respeto kay Bato de la Rosa, wala na, ubos na. Gone.
We are not saying,
Naman, di ba?
we are not saying, sir, it's in the warrant.
Because you are trying to impute malice in your statements.
No, sir. I'm not
It's the
imputing malice.
reflection
I'm
of
just
the
saying,
warrant of arrest.
what is in the...
I was not born yesterday. The way you deliver your statement is
So what? So
trying
what?
to impute malice.
What I'm saying, sir,
So what? So what? There's the freaking warrant of arrest in front of you. The charges are violation of RA 7610. Sexual abuse of a minor. Minor! At baka nandiyan ka na sa scene of the crime. Baka yan na yung scene of the crime eh. Dapat nga sinusuko na yan eh.
sir, is that the evidence that we see is supporting the warrant of arrest for sex with a child, sir.
Okay, you are free to make your own assessment. But I am also free to, as the chairman of this committee,
Yes, sir,
Free
of
to
course.
be
that's what
stupid.
I observe from you. You're trying to impute malice on the subject
You're free to be
Without the-
stupid.
with the absence of actual sex happening in that bathtub. Huh?
I think the...
Naghahanap ka pa ng actual sex doon sa bathtub? What the F is wrong with you, Bato de la Rosa? Parang ganito yan eh. Nakakita ako ng puncher hole doon sa papel eh. So naniniwala ako, authentic yun. Nakita mo ba na may nagsisex doon sa bathtub? Nakita mo ba na may inaabuso siyang minor dyan sa bathtub? May warrant of arrest na nga. Nakitaan na ng fiscal that there was a possible crime of violation ng RA 7610. Nakitaan na rin ng judge na baka merong violation ng RA 7610. Sexual abuse of a minor. Tapos sasabihin mo pa, nakita mo ba? Nakita mo ba?
sex happening, sir, was already discussed and already studied by the judge. That's why he asked
Tama,
for
siguro.
the warrant.
Diyan nangyayari?
No, sir.
Okay. Oh.
We're not implying
Hindi
that,
nangyayari dyan.
it's from the bathtub, sir. What I'm saying, sir,
I'm not lawyering for Pastor Kibuloy.
Yeah, you are.
I am just trying to, based on what you are saying, I'm just trying to...
what I'm saying, sir, is that please. Previous slides, please. Previous slide. Ito silang observations lang naman.
Okay, observations. You're free to make your own observations.
The most common refrain is the use of women.
Okay.
Which nakita namin, sir, 99% of people tailing us. Kita mo, sir, yung sa kanina yung diwata. Si Mr. Darwin Salcedo lang halos ang lalaki. Babae lahat na sa paligid niya. Di ba, sir? Iyon ang mga warriors nila, sir. True enough, we
Point
find...
of order, Your Honor. Point of order.
Yeah, go ahead.
It
Committee
seems that the
committee member
presentation
ka.
of the General, Your Honor, is being used really...
Committee member ka? Senador ka ba? Toryon? Senador ka? Kasama ka ba sa Committee on Justice? Kasama ka sa Committee on Public Order and Dangerous Drugs? Kasama ka sa panel? Kasama ka ba dyan? Senador ka ba? Hindi ka senador. You have no right to call for a point of order. Tumakbo ka, mag-senador ka. Tapos mag-chairman ka ng mag-chairman ka ng committee. Yun, pwede.
Not to present facts of what happened, but to present his view of Pastor Apollo C. Quiboloy in order to malign him.
Correct.
In order to make him look bad to the people without even presenting a single evidence. And possible reason why is it that the location of the rooms are like that? Simply because of the fact that there are many members of the KOJC. And to impute malice into his supposed presentation, Your Honor, which is actually a confirmation that he is turning an arrest warrant into a general warrant.
That's your
which
opinion.
is prohibited in the Constitution, Your Honor, because he is conducting only search based only on an arrest warrant. And we were even trapped on September 2 of 2024, where his police women went there, Your Honor. It was already day 9. The patience of the people there was already running thin. And they were there, Your Honor, many times already. And on day 9, suddenly they had this all women this time. And of course, since his women was only carrying an arrest warrant, they tried to assert their right that maybe what you are doing is no longer right.
Okay. I would like to remind General Torre to cease and desist from giving
hindi
your
pinansin yung point of order. Tanga kasi.
Observations na walang factual basis. Okay? So please continue.
Again, sir, this is supported by the videos. Kanina pa sir yung sinasabi na quarters ng mga babae yan. Paulit-ulit na, sir.
Kaya nga,
Sige,
noted na yan ng committee. Yung room ni Pastor Quiboloy, surrounded by rooms of women.
Next slide, please.
So,
Yes, sir.
That's a fact.
Thank you, sir.
Please do not go beyond that fact.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Protektado si Quiboloy.
Assessment.
Your Honor, if I may point of order, how
Point
did
of
he know
order
that
na naman.
those are rooms of women in the first place? Sir.
Okay, can you
That
explain?
prior to the time when Pastor Apollo C. Quiboloy did not can no longer be found since March, how did he know that those were occupied by in fact women? Why? Was he staying there?
Mababara ka rin, hintay ka lang.
Oh, you want to answer? Yeah, right.
Just manifestation of impartiality and fairness, Mr. Chair and Your Honors. And I just would like to ask if a resource person could raise a point of order, Your Honor. Thank you, Your Honor.
You are raising a good point.
Tanga ka kasi.
I think as far as the rules of this committee is concerned, only members of the committee can raise a point of order. So I take back my consideration of this point of order. Okay? Fair enough. Okay, thank you. Please continue.
Thank you very much, sir. So, let me just go to my assessment. Matatapos na tayo, sir. We are still very far in completing the search for Apollo Quiboloy and KOJC. The operation is hindered and controlled by the KOJC, who uses its followers to intervene, interfere, harass, cause delays, and in general disrupt the search. We believe that this allows Quiboloy and others to relocate and hide, change their location, as the search, even just in a single building, is being conducted, notwithstanding changing his location. Sa ngayon, sir, ang SMNI studio, hindi pa nga namin sir nasa-search eh. Hindi pa namin nasa-search sir, sa loob yan. Add to this, the numerous CCTVs all over the place na hindi namin sir disable, and the radios and cell phones of KOJC members tailing the searchers around. Thus, it cannot be helped but to conclude that up to this point, what we had done so far is play hide and seek with Quiboloy in his 30-hectare property and with his followers.
When you say that, actually sir, yung sinabi mo kanina, hindi pa namin yan na-search.
Yes, sir.
So do you intend to search that area?
Yes, sir.
Kasi ganito, the basis for you to serve a warrant of arrest on a particular area is based on your reasonable
belief.
On the reasonableness na andyan siya. Ngayon, you mean to say na sabi mo na naman na andun na naman siya sa yung area na hindi mo pa na-search?
The area, sir, is the area that we reasonably believe that where he is the KOJC compound.
Mr. Chair.
Malaki, 30 hectares.
Area yun.
Mr. Chair. Just a short question. I represent here Sunshine Media Network International, which the good resource person made mention, Mr. Chair, that they have not searched our studio within the compound. That's a lie. Because yesterday, all of them went inside, up and down, side to side, And they even attempted to bring a light detection machine, two of them, with personnel in uniform without nameplates. So I'd like Mr. Chair to let you know, the committee, that what the good gentleman is saying is not true, because they were there inside, even up to the roof deck where the air conditioning facility and the makeup room are located. So hindi po tama, no? Na sabihin na hindi nila na-search o na-inspection yung studio namin ng SMNI.
Did they allow the life detector? Did they allow the life detector? Did you allow the life detector?
You address your question to me. General,
di pinasagot.
Sorry.
What I mean, sir, is the kind of search that we want to do.
See? Ba't hindi pinasagot? Tinanong, did you allow the life detector? Pinasagot ba si Sonsa? Hindi. Kasi, ang definition kasi nitong mga hayop na to, ng search, ay yung mga taga KOJC, pag pinapasok ka sa kwarto, na-search mo na. Yun na yun. Yun yung search sa kanila. Pag pinapasok ka sa kwarto, na-search mo na. Ay, hindi search yun. Nakita mo lang yung kwarto. Pero hindi mo nakalughog. Kaya tingnan nyo, ganun din yung rational ni Bato de la Rosa.
They allowed us. Take a look around. How do we know that he is not hiding in these crevices and other places that we want to inspect? That's why we went with the life detector. Did they allow the life detector to be used?
If I may, Your Honor. Actually, if I may, Your Honor.
Yeah, go ahead.
On August 24, Your Honor,
Kala
in the
point
morning,
of order ka na naman,
when I was prevented in going to the hangar, I walked, Your Honor. It's very hot. And I went up. It's a long walk. I decided to go to accompany the search in the SMNI area, studio. And it was there where about 18 policemen, Your Honor. No. That's around 14 policemen who went inside the SMNI studio, Your Honor. And they searched all the nooks and crannies during the first day, alone, Your Honor. And as a matter of fact, I got a bit dizzy after that, Your Honor. And I had to take a rest in the Waxis. That's only on the first day, Your Honor. At around 9:24 in the morning, I went to the Waxis because I got dizzy anymore. I would not know where I would accompany the rest of the teams who were searching everywhere, Your Honor. Everywhere. It was really a melee. You could not believe how they conducted the search, Your Honor. It was untrammeled. And it was as if they had a general warrant, which is proscribed under the 1987 Constitution.
Mr. Chair, if I may add,
yes,
I was also there when they searched the studio last September 4, around 4:55 to 5:32 p.m. So just to belie what General Torres had. And even yesterday, there were also attempts.
Maybe his concept of search.
It's always an attempt to search. Nagaling kay attorney. It's an attempt to search. Hindi nangyayari yung search.
Your Honor, is again to dig a tunnel in the SMNI so that he could look at the soil and the rocks that would be found therein if Pastor Apollo Kibuloy is there. Maybe that is his concept of search, Your Honor.
I presume that's the search that he wants to do. Am I correct?
If the life detector will indicate, sir, why not?
So,
tablado.
Wala kayong katapusan nito.
Tablado. Tablado si Bato at si Torre. Kasi gusto nila ipahiya si Torre, sabi nila. Baka kasi ang gusto niyang search, yung huhukay pa, isa-isahin niya yung mga bato, ganyan. Tapos sabi ni Bato, baka nga, ganun ba yung gusto niyo? sabi ni Torre, as long as the life detector says it is. Tablado si Bato.
Please continue.
Next slide. So this is our recommendation.
Why
sir.
not?
If we really want this to end, we want to clear all of Kibuloy supporters from the compound to allow full access and thorough search of the fugitive. From the start until yesterday, they're just obstructing justice. Please click. Hanggang kahapon, sir, yan ba ang outnumbered? Yan ba ang sinasabi nila excessive force? Mas marami pa sila, sir. At yan, basura na lang yan, sir, ilalabas namin. Inaagaw pa sa amin at tinitingnan yan, sir, na kung sino-sino mga alipores ni Kibuloy. The videos will not lie. That's why they just present pictures.
Actually, you missed up. Actually, I am preparing this kind of video na gusto kong i-present ngayon just to show to the members of the KOJC that I am a little bit dismayed bakit nangyari yan. Ako'y naawa sa pulis. Ako sa totoo lang, ako'y nasaktan sa pulis na magtatapon lang ng basura at tila kinuyog pa.
Your Honor.
I know yung reason. Gusto ninyo na malaman kung anong laman sa loob, pero ang pulis naman na patrolman na inutusan na magtapon ng basura refuse to engage with you in a conversation dahil nga ayaw lang ng partner na mag-escalate ang tension. Ako lang, I'm just expressing my dismay. Bakit yung patrolman na magtatapon lang ng basura sa labas, umabot pa kayo sa ganyang sitwasyon, nagkagulo na ng gusto. Alam ko yung rason ninyo, gusto ninyong transparent lahat, okay lang yun. Pero yung nakita ko lang yung pulis ba na hinihila dito sa yung cooler, hinihila dito sa, nakita ko kasi yung maraming anggulo yung video niya dahil maraming kumukuha. May nakita ako na anggulo na talagang hinihila yung pulis dito sa leeg, sa cooler, hinihila dito sa braso. Within fact, ang dala-dala lang naman niya is basura para itapon sa labas. So yun lang. Actually, I am preparing that video. Gusto ko ipakita sa inyo.
Yes. Your Honor.
Makita ko lang sa inyo na
tapos, pag naipakita mo, ano na?
That incident.
Sa'yo?
Just to be honest with you. Sige,
I was there kasi, Your Honor, sa Emerald Gate. The video you saw po is, marami na po nakalampas. Pinalampas namin kasi akala namin basura. Nakalampas din. Na-found out po namin basura sa ilalim po. Yun po, yung mga hukay-hukay po nila. Yun po yun. Kaya gusto namin may staff ma-check po. Secondly po, sa basement po kasi, I want to disabuse the mind of General Torre po na parang nagre-resist kami, wala daw sila magawa pag may search. Mali po yun, isa lie. Pag once i-cordon po nila lugar, wala po kami magawa. Like the basement po.
Correct.
Yes po, wala kami magawa.
Kasi nga, kailangan nilang gawin yun dahil mga walang hiya kayo, nandi-distract kayo, dinadivert nyo sila. Kailangan nilang gawin yun. So, para hindi kayo makapanggulo, haharangan kayo. Tapos mag-iinarte kayong biktima kayo?
Complete control
yes,
of the whole
kaya nga po,
compound.
Mali po yung sinasabi po niya.
Dahil gusto nila na aside from the visual search na ginagawa nila, gusto pa nila ng how do you call that search na gagamit pa sila ng mga technological search to determine heartbeat and life beneath the ground.
Mali
yan
ba
ang
yun?
gusto lang gagawin, which is I think as far as serving a warrant of arrest is napakalayo na yan.
Paano naging malayo? Hindi ko naiintindihan paano naging malayo? Paano kaya naging malayo yun? Kapag nagkakaroon ng reasonable, kapag yun yung paraan para magkaroon ng reasonable cause, hindi ko naiintindihan. Meron ng reasonable belief na nandiyan si Kibuloy sa compound. Ayaw nyo nun. Ngayon, gusto nila mag-imbestiga pa kasi meron ng mga information na pumapasok na nandiyan siya sa compound. Ayaw nyo pa rin. Ginagawang scientific, gumagamit ng equipment, etc., etc. Ayaw nyo pa rin. What the F ba to? So i-move natin yung goalpost natin hanggat satisfied tayo sa gusto nating makuha? Ganun ba yun?
Napakalayo na.
Hindi, ikaw malayo.
Anyway, they insist. Continue, General Torre.
Thank you, sir. That's why we recommend that only their lawyers will be allowed to join the searches. For us to end this once and for all, because Mr. Chair, I would like to ask the KOJC.
Like the question is the question that keeps on coming back is that binabaligtad na ba natin yung search muna bago arrest or arrest muna bago magkakaroon ng lawful search?
Kailangan ba is it mutually exclusive?
Binabaligtad na natin yung procedure.
Sir, we are implementing a warrant of arrest, sir. There is a command from
you
the judge.
Implementing a warrant of arrest. Kung aresto nyo yung tao, you can conduct a lawful search. Hindi pa nga dapat sa vicinity, kundi on his person yung search.
The search incidental to a lawful arrest, sir, is a search for weapons and for the safety of the arresting officer. But right now, sir, we are not searching for any weapons. We are searching for the person to be arrested because we have reasonable ground to believe that he is in the KOJC compound.
Tablado si Bato.
And what is that reasonable ground to believe?
We have informants, we have surveillance, and may others, sir, that I will reveal to the Senate committee on an executive session, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Continue.
So basically, sir, that's the last slide of my presentation, and we will leave you with our commitment. Next slide. We will not stop until we arrest the fugitives because this is our duty. And most importantly, we cannot and will not abandon the once voiceless victims of Apollo Kibuloy. Thank you, sir.
Obviously, mga kotsero, si Bato de la Rosa was lawyering for KOJC. That's a fact. That's a fact. Kitang-kita natin kung paano niya hinayaan magsalita ang KOJC na kahit kanilang opinion, hindi niya kinokontra eh. Kahit assumption lang eh. Kahit ano lang, kahit pananaw lang, or opinion lang, or observation lang, hindi niya kinokontra. Pero dito kay General Torre, ay obvious na. Obvious, kontra lahat. Kontra, at makahanap talaga ng butas. Ganun ang dating eh. Makahanap talaga ng butas, guys. Tulad example, sinabi na ni General Torre nung umpisa, hindi kami makagalaw kasi hinaharangan kami ng KOJC. In fact, kinakapkapan kami, dinidiktahan kung ilan lang ang papasok na mag-search para kay Kibuloy, etc. etc. Tapos bibirahan siya ni Bato na paano pag binaril kayo sa loob? Well, hindi kayo armed. Ganyan. Does that make sense? It does not make sense. Tapos yung sa part ng nilagyan daw ng mali siya. Oo, nilagyan daw ng mali siya yung report na napapaligiran yung kwarto ni Kibuloy ng kwarto ng mga kababaihan. Nilagyan daw ng mali siya kasi hindi naman daw niya nakita na merong ginagahasa o may inaabuso doon si Kibuloy. But that was the essence of the warrant of arrest. Yun yung essence ng warrant of arrest. Si Kibuloy ay hinahanap dahil merong naghabla sa kanya na dating minor noon eh. Adult na ngayon. Na nung minor siya ay ginahasa ni Kibuloy. Ang nakakadiri doon, kailangan pa ba na may makita nyo caught in the act bago nyo masabi na, ay, may ginagahasa ang bata. Kadiri kayo. Nakakadiri kayo. At alam nyo yung pinaka nakakabwisit, hindi ko na sinama dito kasi sobrang katangahan na yung sinabi ni Robin Padilla. Na ihiwalay daw natin, dapat daw i-recognize ang freedom of religion, etc. etc. So parang in essence, ang sinasabi ni Robin Padilla, kapag criminal ka, atago ka lang sa loob ng simbahan, hindi ka pwedeng arrestuhin. Freedom of religion eh. Hindi sila pwede maistorbo sa kanilang practice of religion. Oo, hindi pwede maistorbo. Isa ka pa. Separation of church and state daw. Oo. Mga kotsero, ito yung tao na gustong baguhin yung constitution natin, ha? Si Robin Padilla. Mga kotsero, ang separation of church and state, it works like this. Walang say ang church sa kung paano palalakarin ng estado ang kanyang trabaho. In the same way, ang estado hindi pwedeng pakialaman ang affairs ng church. Ibig sabihin ng affairs, operations ng church. Ibig sabihin, as long as yung ginagawa ng reliyon is legal, it's lawful, it is following good customs, it's moral, it conforms with public order and public policy. Okay lang, walang problema. Walang problema dun. Okay lang yun. Pero once na isang tao, kahit saang relihiyon ka pa, committed a crime, your freedom of religion is set aside. Bakit? Meron ka ng krimen laban sa Republic of the Philippines. May krimen ka na eh. So kahit ikaw pa ang pastor, kahit sa pananaw mo, ikaw ang anak ng Diyos, ikaw ang appointed son, freedom of religion does not apply to you anymore. Ang nakakabwisit dito, mga kotsero, ginagamit ni Kibuloy yung mga followers niya para magtago. Hindi makapag-worship ang KOJC dahil sa ganito, ganyan. Hindi kasalanan yun ng polis. Hindi rin kasalanan yun ng mga KOJC members. Sino may kasalanan dyan? Si Kibuloy. So bakit nyo hindi sabihin kay Kibuloy na sumurrender siya? Yun lang ang solusyon dito eh. Pag nag-root cause analysis ka, ang ending ng root cause analysis mo ay kasi ayaw sumuko ni Kibuloy. Kaya nagkakaproblema ng ganito. Kung sumusuko si Kibuloy, di wala na yung pulis doon. Kung sumuko si Kibuloy, maaantala ba ang religious worship nila? Hindi. Kung sumuko si Kibuloy, masisira ba ang property nila? Hindi. All of these freedoms, yung freedom of religion, freedom to study, freedom to do this and to do that, are being held hostage by Apollo Kibuloy. At kayo, ikaw, si Bato, si Robin, yung tatlong magkakapatid na Duterte at yung tatay na Duterte, all of you are complicit to enabling this criminal to evading prosecution from the court. Nakakadiri kayong lahat. You are preventing justice from happening. Ang pababoy nyo. Kaya, ayun mga kotsero, once again, maraming po salamat sa inyong patuloy pagsuporta sa ating channel, and I'll see all of you in our next Coach Jared Live. God bless and see you next time, guys. Bye! Ganun. Huwag natin gawing tanga mga Pilipino. Mas maganda kasi nasa lugar ka ng tama kaysa yung pinipilit mo yung pagkakamali. Are they willing to go that far? Hindi makakalimutan ng Pilipino yan hanggat di nasasagot niya. Sino ngayon nagsasabi ng totoo?